Hi, so early days on my Moto Guzzi V65 Florida bike. Got this last Thursday. Nice gentleman up in Worcester way. Really making this, I think, for him and just to record. So quite a, been under a tarpaulin, I think, under his drive for a little while. Going to replace the fork stanchions. Got those coming from Gutsy Bits and a few other bits and pieces. So I've going to try and keep the tank. The tank's sort of propped up over there somewhere. I'm going to try and keep the front seat and then chop off the back. And basically it's a seat comes up and then put the number plate behind, and then I've got a guy who makes up loops where I can put an LED indicator, brake light, etc. On the front, the indicators are going to be on mirrors, reasonably modern mirrors. And I've got one of these fancy LED lights I've just got today with all sorts of gadgets that will go in the original chrome shell. Color scheme's going to be red and black. Going to try and get rid of, I think the only things that aren't going to be red or black is the fork stanchions, handlebars, just because of getting things onto a handlebar after powder coating them, and that would be a pain. I might get the fork shrouds in red, and the wheels will be red and black. As I said, the frame will be red, and then all the engine will be black, but the cover for the generator points, that will be painted red, as I've just noticed that's plastic. A little bit of damage up there, but we'll better do something with that. And these will be red, so we get just the basic colours: red, black, and some chrome stroke polished pipes. What I've got on pipes, I've decided I had some pea shooters left over from another project where I put some Rocket Gold Star silencers on the BSA, which is out in the outer garage. So I'm going to get the pea shooters, but they're going to be level, so I'm going to make those straight somehow. So I've got some pipe, so I might have to kick up the, haven't worked that out yet, I might just have to kick up the pipe, so use some pie cuts, weld up and put a bend in there. But I don't like them pointed upwards. I don't like them splayed outwards, so I like them tucked in. So that's just a personal preference, so we'll have to do that. Might get rid of, most likely what I might do is in fact get rid of the center stand, modify the side stand so it's not the Ducati kick up. Seemingly if you move the spring a little bit, you can get it to stay down, but it won't take much to flick back up again. So there you go. So there it is. Now this is obviously my workshop. I've got a South Benz heavy 13-inch lathe over there that I restored. There's my one bit of modern. I did have an older 60s mill, which I did up and then sold, and got this just to give me a bit more capacity. And it's all powered. I put the extra power on the Y axis. It's got X axis, it's got power up and down and other fancy features, and obviously DRO'd, as is my Atlas. I've got I think the South Benz is 1942 and the Atlas is 1938, or the other way round. So again, that one came to me. Nice gentleman. Got it from, he'd unfortunately died, and his friend over the road had spent some time in the garage with him as friends for a few years while he did bits and pieces, and his friend sold it. He was an interesting guy, the last owner. It came from Trojan Cars, his father in Trojan Cars in Croydon, and yeah, this guy was a world-renowned expert on classical foundries of the South Downs. He had somebody from America come over, a professor from America, and in fact the tailpiece, I can't tell the difference. The tailpiece is his work, it's his foundry work. He cast that, so I've been told, or his father, he did it. So yeah, Well, yeah, exactly. Uh, cool bit of work. So there you go. So early stages yet. So red frame, black engine, bits of chrome, port extensions, bits of chrome on the rear shock, but red and black basically. I've got a 18-inch wheel coming for the back rather than the wide 16-inch, and keeping the tyre sizes down. The best I could do was to get matching pair was I think it's a 110/80 rear, and the best I could do is a 90/90, both 18-inch rims. Not the easiest size to get tyres for in sort of pseudo knobblies without going down to speeds of, you know, recommended maximum of 93 with a bike that's capable of 110 on a good day. Just didn't want to be that foolish, just in case. I'm getting 67, I'm getting far too old for thrashing around the country lanes anymore. So I doubt if I'll do that. Anyway, I'm going to have high bars on it, so that will stop it. But I still like tyres that would be able to do the speed, and they're the ones I'm getting are rated at 118 S, I think they are. The speed rating, can't remember. So there you go. Good. Bye for now.